Now we are ready to start.
Here we are with our program, Daily Psychology. Our expert, Tom Burke, will tell us something exciting about building relationships in the modern world. Hello, Tom.
Good afternoon.
So, Tom, tell us about today's topic.
Today we're focusing on the psychology of starting a relationship or getting acquainted. When do people decide if they want to become friends? It turns out it happens during the first 4 minutes they are together. Today I'll offer some brief advice to anyone who is about to start a new friendship. But as we have just a few minutes on today's show, let me sum it up like this. If you meet someone in a social situation, give them your full attention for 4 minutes.
So how should people behave during these 4 minutes?
Firstly, when someone is introducing us to new people, we should try to be friendly and self-confident. In general, people like people who like themselves. On the other hand, we shouldn't make the other person think we are too sure of ourselves. It's important to be interested and sympathetic, realizing that the other person has their own needs, fears, and hopes. Pay attention to their interests, hobbies, family members, and the result will be practically immediate.
So probably you need to be born with these skills.
I often hear people say that you must have a talent for communication. True, some people establish contacts faster and more effectively than others. But this ability isn't genetic and can be learned.
Several people nowadays have their first communication with other people online. Are your recommendations useful for them?
For many modern people, internet communication is the best way to start a relationship, either because of their lifestyle or their character. For instance, they may work long hours, or they're shy. However, meeting someone online can be fine if at the end you want to meet them face to face. Sorry to say, internet addicts are a common problem. These people just can't stop surfing the net, and they never actually meet their online friends in real life.
Acting self-confident sounds like good advice. But is it really for everyone?
Some people might think it's dishonest to give the appearance of friendly self-confidence when we don't actually feel that way. Perhaps, but many psychologists believe that so-called total honesty isn't always good for social relationships, especially during the first 4 minutes of contact. And I share their point of view. Some play acting may be good for the first minutes of contact with a stranger. For example, a first meeting probably isn't the best time to complain about your health or to find faults with other people. It's better just to ask questions. Talk about the weather and cultural life, things like that.
So it's not the time to tell the whole truth about your opinions.
Exactly.
Do you have any final recommendations, Tom?
I'd like to add that much of what was said here can also be applied to relationships with family members and friends. According to scientists, husbands and wives, or parents and children often have problems during the first 4 minutes they're together after being apart for some time. Psychologists think that everyone should treat the first 4 minutes together with the utmost care. If there are some unpleasant issues, they should probably discuss them a bit later. After they've got used to each other again, they can talk about it with greater understanding.
You have 15 seconds to complete the task.